First of all, let me start by saying that I am not someone that does comparison in football. I am not really a fan of it. But due to the nature of the game, sometimes you will be forced to do that because that is how the game goes, all right? Because football is being judged by individual performances, and when you talk about individual performances, you must make comparisons because it is bound to happen. The same way you compare clubs, you rate them by trophies and all that. That is the same way you still have to compare players and rate them by individual performances. Now, when it comes to these two young stars, all right, you can see the stats there already: the goals, the assists in their first 100 international career games. Okay, I think that Estevao Williams, I'm not saying this from the part of a Chelsea fan, all right? There's no bias, but being real, Estevao Williams is a lad I believe that if he had the amount of opportunity and game time this guy had, Yamal had in Europe, okay, we shouldn't be making this comparison by now. He would have been miles ahead of Yamal. I'm being serious, okay? For a guy of that age to have made the Ballon d'Or best players, he was a third. He was rated third in the world, all the way from Brazil. When was the last time that happened? Someone from Brazil making that list. Someone that played in the Brazilian league making that list in Europe. You know how biased and all their judgment, all this thing can be. When was the last time you had that? You gotta check the last Ballon d'Or rating and all that. Estevao Williams made that from the result, from the record, from what he played in Brazil. Okay, and trust me, if there's anything that Lamine Yamal is a bit ahead of him, is for the fact that Lamine Yamal grew up with Barcelona Academy. All his life he has been in Barcelona Academy. If this guy was in Chelsea Academy, started playing at the age of 16, the same way he broke into that Palmeiras team at the age of 16, even before he was barely 16 off, and he's playing with Chelsea, trust me, with the stats he had right now, or he has right now, he would have been miles ahead of Lamine Yamal. Because while he's more clinical, he is more direct. And look at the way the Chelsea teammates tend to trust him. A guy that just joined the team less than 2 months ago. Whenever he's on the pitch, watch him. So long they have ball, they're looking for him. So long they have the ball. Even the Brazilian league, the one he played, the one that he scored 2 goals. So long they have ball, they are looking for him. Enzo Maresca trusts him. The Brazilian manager, Carlo Ancelotti, trusts him. There is something in him. Right now, if you ask me to make the comparison, I think both of them are stars. But Estevao Williams, if he gets the chance that this guy has, he will be ahead of him.